Okay, I was gonna wait until tomorrow to do this little video, but I think this is something that needs to be said right now as soon as possible. I thought that I heard about the petition to have Block be disbanded, and that was just ridiculous. That is, overkill. The punishment is totally out of proportion to the crime. I think they deserve to have their activities suspended, but not to be disbanded. And that was my issue before, but now I'm hearing that not just any member of the band, not the leader, but the youngest member of the band is being pushed by netizens to commit suicide, take his own life, and he is in the hospital as we speak. This is unacceptable. It is unforgivable. It is utterly disgusting. It's immoral, and any netizens out there that may or may not be watching this, if you're one of the people that are pushing anyone in this band to take their own life, you should be ashamed of yourself, because I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of me to be a K-pop fan, because in even the smallest, slightest way, I am being lumped in with these nutcases that are pushing an 18-year-old, a child, to take his own life. It's unacceptable. It needs to stop before somebody gets hurt even more. And, however offended anyone might be by what they said and what they did, this is not an appropriate course of action to take. This is, you guys are out of your minds. It needs to end before, before somebody dies. Because that's what it's looking like right now. This needs to end. We need to put a stop to it. It's done. It's over with. It's being dealt with. Whether or not they're disbanded at this point is not as much of an issue as whether or not they physically survive this scandal. No. And if any one of this, I am not a Block B fan. I don't recall having ever even listened to one of their songs, but if one single member is affected so deeply by this that they would take their own life, I would grieve. I would be extremely sad. I would be disgusted with myself, even though I did not take part in any of this. I didn't even say anything until just earlier today, and even after all that, I would be extremely saddened. I would be, very disgusted with myself. I am already disgusted with the netizens out there that are pushing this issue to this point. And it is time for this to end. Whether you are a Block B fan, just a general fan, whether you are an anti-fan, whether you have never heard of this band, this needs to stop now. End of story. Make it stop, make it happen, let it go. The end.